Folks, massive breaking ultra hype news coming out of JP Dokkan. We have official confirmation that the upcoming Tanabata celebration is going to be the LR father-son GALICK gun with Vegeta and Trunks. This is huge because we've never had something like this before on the Future Saga. And you know what? While it may not be Vegeta, I'm actually legitimately excited for this because this is a welcomed addition to an otherwise fairly concentrated category. You know, we have some cross-pollination between the Z saga, or sorry, Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, but for the most part it is a very niche category in terms of like the best of the best. So seeing some of these guys now a little bit more relevant, a little bit more powerful, it's going to be a welcome sight. Unfortunately, the units that I was thinking about in terms of EZAs that would kind of coincide with that already received their EZAs, the Tech Vegeta Blue and the Physical Trunks. So these two EZAs have already happened, so we'll have to see what other EZAs we might end up getting. By the way, for the in-game announcement, this is all that we got. A fierce battle for future peace. Challenge Saiyan parents and children with pride and hopes in their hearts. This may not be an exact translation. This is, of course, through Google, but this is literally all that we got. So in the next couple of days, we will find out more information, so we'll be doing more videos at that point. But until then, what type is this unit going to be? What are some potential leader skills that this unit could be? I know that a lot of you guys are sad that it is not going to be Vegito, but think about this. I was actually talking to my boy Mastingen about this. It actually makes sense why Vegito Blue is not being announced here. Because if we were to follow the same sort of formula that we got last year, right? Sort of the backdoor pilot into the year of Gogeta started with the Tanabata celebration being Gogeta, right? And then for the 7-year anniversary, we had Blue Gogeta and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. There are 3 different versions of Gogeta that they used. The Super Saiyan 1 happened here, and then the Blue and the Super Saiyan 4 happened during the 7-year anniversary. For the Vegito, however, it's a little bit different because the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta isn't hard-coded into heroes, whereas Super Saiyan 4 Vegito is. So during the 8-year anniversary, if they were to do basically a copy and paste of this year, having Vegito Blue and Super Saiyan 4 Vegito be the main units, it wouldn't work because again, you are utilizing units or properties from the Dragon Ball Heroes IP, which we can't exactly use outside of November. November is the only time for Dragon Ball Heroes. So that being said, there are only 2 viable options for an 8-year anniversary centered around Vegito, Super Vegito and Blue Vegito. And if either one of them were to be introduced during the Tanabata celebration, then that kind of kills the vibe a little bit because it then gets a little bit repetitive. So because of that, it actually makes perfect sense why they're going in a different direction. Because for all we know, this was their plan all along, but still, if you guys were trying to rationalize why Vegito's not being brought into the fold, that's basically why. Whenever we do get some sort of a Vegito-centric, excuse me, celebration, it will feature Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Blue. But in the meantime, let me know in the comments what you guys think about this one. What sort of unit will it be based around? The one that comes to mind is the LR Super Saiyan Goku and Gohan. But of course, this is a legendary summon LR. This is going to be a Dokkan Festival LR. So obviously in terms of hype level, in terms of overall abilities, this could transcend that one and blow it out of the water completely. Who knows? Could we be seeing a new category? Perhaps. Could we be seeing brand new mechanics we've never seen before? I don't know. You let me know in the comments what your predictions could be for this unit. And until then, all we can do is really wait and see. This was just the reveal in game. We will get a data download. We will get a Twitter reveal, animations, all that good stuff over the next couple of days. And I will let you guys know as soon as that information arrives. In the meantime, speculate wildly, you know, just within reason. Just remember that, you know, most likely you'll probably be wrong. And let me know in the comments what you think a potential EZA could look like. Here's one last little thread if you had to make one. Since the Tanabata last year was Gogeta, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku was the linking EZA, right? So it kind of correlates because Super Saiyan 3 Goku happens before before the transformation into Gogeta. So that being said, out of the units from the Future Saga category, what unit could we end up seeing in terms of an EZA that correlates to a father-son Kamehameha? Could we perhaps see maybe Trunks and Mai? This would actually be a pretty cool one. Trunks and Mai EZA. Maybe they go in the exact opposite direction and don't even talk about units that lead up to the father-son GALICK gun. Maybe it's something sort of on the other side of it. Perhaps we get an EZA for maybe STR Rose, or perhaps we finally get Tech Vegito Blue and STR Rose, or maybe something else. So let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments down below. And until we find out more, we're just gonna have to sit there and wait. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments from a hype level from 1 to 10. Where does this announcement leave you on a scale of 1 to 10? For me, it puts me at like a 7, but it definitely increases my hype level for the 8-year anniversary or things moving forward, even worldwide download. Whatever it ends up being in the future, it is definitely going to be more Vegito centric. And I think this sort of Soft confirms that, but I could be grasping at straws. So let me know what you guys think and why in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.